This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and this is all of the colors of the rainbow in lip glosses. And today we are gonna attempt to make the e.l.f. ViRAL Rainbow Lip Gloss. All right, guys, we are going to attempt to make this. I really hope that this works because it looks so cool in the video. So first they start with like all of their colors. They go from darkest to lightest. So I kind of lined them up. Let's start it. Okay, purples first. This is the thing, I don't know how much I'm supposed to put in here, but I think I'm just gonna put all of it until I can't anymore, and hopefully it fills it up all the way. Next is red. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is actually gonna work, and this is actually something that we can do. Orange, lighter orange, yellow. What happened? Oh my gosh, it didn't go through. I think I've already ruined it. It's stuck. Okay, I need to find a stick. Okay guys, we're gonna see if it will go through. There we go. It just got a little bit clogged. Okay, I feel like there's barely any yellow. Good thing I have a second backup. All right, we're gonna try the yellow again. Let's see, how much do I need? I think I just need to do it a little slower. Okay, perfect. Stop! It's actually working. Oh my gosh, but I think I kind of filled it up a little too much. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit all 4 of these colors into that little space that's left. Maybe I just should do blue. Oh my gosh, it's turning green. You're about to take the stopper out.
That's why.
Okay, if you're gonna do this, do not forget to take the stopper out like me, but we took it out, so now let's put in the rest of the blue. Oh my gosh, that is so satisfying.
I'm obsessed.
Next, we have purple. Perfect. I'm not gonna add too much because I wanna be able to add the rest of the colors. And now for my favorite colors, we have the pinks. We're gonna go with the darker one first and then the light one. The most satisfying part, you guys, is when I stick this right in it and they like mix together. I hope it doesn't turn black though. She doesn't really show when it all mixes together, I feel like. Let's watch real quick. You guys, she put white in there. I wonder why. Maybe to make it a little bit lighter. Okay, here she goes. She's gonna stick it in. Let's see if she mixes it around. She doesn't. She just kind of sticks it in one time. So I wonder if we actually like mix it around, if it will change to like one color. All right, here we go. The dark pink is now in. Oh no, Presley's gonna be so mad at me, guys. I think I'm gonna overfill it. But this is my favorite color, so I really have to do it. We're gonna do it. Whatever, we're gonna see what happens. Here we go. Oh my gosh. It looks so cool! I did too much red. That is my problem. I did too much red and not enough of the other colors, but it looks pretty cool, I do have to say. Now it's time to see what happens when I mix this all together. Okay, oh, yep, I definitely overfilled it. Okay, we're gonna mix it around. Does it look cool?
Oh no.
I mean, look at it. It looks pretty cool, but not as cool when it was all rainbowed. So do I think this Rainbow Halo Glow Lip Gloss was a success or a fail? I wouldn't say it's looking too hot right now, but let's try it and see what it looks like on my lips. Okay, here we go. Oh, how does it look? Glossy? Well, you guys, it in fact did not make my lips rainbow colored. They're just clear. So I gotta say, this is a fail. But wait, there's a lot more where this came from, so let's head to the next experiment. When I watched this video, how satisfying was it to watch her squish each of those blushes with her fingers? You guys, I wanna see if these blushes are actually as squishy as she made them look in this video, so I bought all of them. Okay, the first blush that she tries out is this one. It's Half Magic Cheek Fluff. What? It seems so cool. We're gonna try it out and see how squishy it really is. First off, oh my gosh, look at this packaging. It's literally paper. Like,
It's cardboard.
or something. Interesting, okay. So we're gonna open it up. Let's look at it. Oh, that looks squishy. That definitely looks squishy. Oh my gosh, I wanna try it. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Is this blush squishy? All right, I have long nails, so hopefully it doesn't get under my fingernails. Here we go. What? Wait, it's actually way harder to squish down than her video. Wait, let me watch this again. Okay, actually, it looks just about the same. I thought she squished it like way more and it was like way more bouncy, but that's not really what it looked like. It's actually pretty squishy, but not that satisfying. We'll go to the next one before we make a rating on this. This is the one I think I'm most excited for because look at that. Look at the indents that she makes. It looks like it's like a cloud, like a squishy Play-Doh cloud. yeah, so we're gonna try it out. We got the MAC one that she uses, and we're gonna see if this is actually as squishy, because this is the one I'm most excited for, so it better work. All right, here we go. Okay, oh my gosh. Here goes nothing. Oh my gosh, it really is so squishy. This one is definitely the squishiest by far, and it's just like the video. I wanna like eat this for some reason. It looks so satisfying. Oh my gosh. What? It literally is like different than any blush I have. It's like, feels like clay almost. I really wanna try this on. Okay guys, I kinda wanna try this on. All right, pigmentation, are you there?
What?
There's like no pigment to that. I'm actually pretty disappointed, but it is satisfying because it is bouncy. So if you want a blush that's pigmented, probably don't get this, but if you want a blush that you can like play with it, then get this. This is a blush that I bought that's supposed to be somewhat squishy, but listen, you guys, she didn't use this one in her video. So we replaced the one she used with this one. Now, if this one is squishy, you can just get this at your very own local drugstore, but I kind of don't have high hopes because looking at it, it just doesn't look squishy, but I could be wrong, so let's test it out. Okay, here we go. It just looks not squishy, but it is for sure cute. Look at those hearts. I'm obsessed. Okay, here we go. 3, 2. Yep, just as I thought.
Not even close to squishy.
I do want to try something though. For absolutely no reason at all, I want to destroy this blush just because I've seen people do it before and it looks so fun. So here we go. Are you ready? Oh my gosh. Why is this so satisfying? I could never work at Sephora because I feel like I would want to just like try on all the makeup and also I watched too many fun videos where they just kind of destroy makeup that it just looks so satisfying. I would never do that in a Sephora though, by the way.
Just putting it out there.
You guys, this is gonna be hard to decide if this was a fail or a success, but I think I can use some help from my sisters. Come on in!
Just kidding. They're not. They're Maui.
But we are gonna FaceTime them and see if they can help me. All right, I hope she answers. Come on. 10 to 9, 9 to 8, 8 to 7, 7 to 6. It's 6 a.m. where they're at? Oh, they're definitely not gonna answer. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to figure this out on my own. So for the squishy blushes, was this a success or was it a fail? Okay, so as we know, this one was definitely the most squishy by far, but this one was also as squishy as her video made it look. But I think if I got the other one that she used, this would definitely be a success. So I think overall, we are gonna rate this a success. For this next experiment, we are gonna be using Laneige, but I don't have a lot of words for this. We're just gonna watch to see how satisfying this video looks. I've been so excited to finally be able to do this. You guys, how cool does that look? I bought everything to do just that. We got the chocolate Laneige mask and the vanilla. We are going to mix the two and make a s'mores sleeping mask. I got everything we're gonna need, even this tiny little mixer. Look how cute that is. I really don't wanna mess this up, so we're gonna watch exactly how she does it and do the same thing. All right, so she starts with the vanilla. Gosh, okay, we're gonna stick it in, twist it, and then that's how we're gonna get the product out of this. All right, here we go. She sticks it all the way in, and then we're gonna do a little twist. Let's see if it comes out. It worked, oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, I'm having some
Terrible issues.
with this tiny little whisk.
That's what they're called.
So, I brought a bigger whisk, and we're gonna see if this will be much faster with this. All right, here goes nothing.
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. We're gonna use the other side.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a little bit more of the like vanilla than the chocolate because I kind of want it to be a little more vanilla tasting because
I don't really like any chocolate on my lips.
Okay, there we have all of the vanilla and now it's time to add the chocolate. Okay, here it is. I think I'm gonna use the little whisk for this because I don't want too much. Are you guys ready? It smells like s'mores. I am not kidding. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It kind of turned into like this lighter brown color. Let's swatch it. Okay, it definitely doesn't look like hers. It's a little bit lighter, but I kind of like the color. I feel like it will be like a nude lip color. Let's try it on. Wow, that tastes delicious. It literally smells and tastes like a s'more. I don't even know how that worked because it was just vanilla with chocolate. Wow, this smells amazing. Okay, actually, I'm obsessed with this color. It is so pretty. It's like a nude brown color, which looks really cute for fall. So I actually like this color better than the original chocolate color that they had here. So this so far was a success, but we are not done. We have these 4 flavors that we need to mix together because I'm really curious to see what the color will be and also what it will smell like. The first scent we have is sweet candy, then we have mango, then we have berry, and lastly we have peaches. So all of these mixed together will probably be some like tropical fruity scent. Let's try it out. Okay guys, I am so excited to try this one. Let's do it. First one we're gonna mix is the berry.
All because of you, did you think
This whisk is really cute, but it is not making this process very easy. So this is actually not really gonna work. We're gonna use this.
hate you, but the way you just grip my heart, break my heart, 날 무너지게 해 in your mind.
Now that we got all of the different colors inside, it's time to mix them together and see what this is gonna look like. Now this is what the whisk is good for, is actually mixing. Okay, that worked so much better. I am so excited. Wait, what does that smell like? Like a Starburst. It kind of smells like an orange Starburst, which is my favorite kind of Starburst. Speaking of Starburst, you guys should comment down below right now what is arguably Wait, guys, how did I say it? Arguably. What is arguably the best flavor of Starburst. Now for the moment of truth, we gotta try this on to see what the color is like. Here we go. It's definitely just like a really pretty light orange. I'm imagining that it's pretty much just clear. Okay, I'm sorry, I made the best Laneige flavor, hands down. That one, Tropical Paradise Orange Starburst flavor. You guys, I think we have a winner so far. This was definitely a success. We made some pretty cool flavors. Honestly, Laneige, hit me up because I want to be your makeup chemist designer. Honestly, I made that job up. That's probably not real, but
That was fun.
you guys, oh my gosh, look what we are going to do today. We are going to be mixing all of the Sol de Janeiro scents to make a brand new scent together. So let's watch the video and see how it looks. I cannot wait to smell this and see what new flavor we come up with. So, and I'm also excited to see what color it turns out to be. So we have 62, 76, 68, 40, and my personal favorite scent, 71. Let's do this. Put that in there. Okay, we're gonna start with the blue scent. And guys, here's a good question. Is this perfume actually blue or is it just in a blue bottle? Let's find out. This one smells so good. Okay, here we go. We're gonna put a little bit of this. It's clear. Why did I always think like the perfume was the actual color of the bottle?
Did you guys think that?
Next bottle, add a little bit of this. I kind of want to make like a fall scent. That's kind of what I'm shooting for because, you know, fall time's here. I cannot believe that Sol de Janeiro is clear. I had no idea that it was. All right, we're only gonna do a little bit of this pink one.
They made this one impossible to open.
Bro, we can't open it. They made one impossible to open. Maybe that one is pink. Maybe there's like some reason we're not supposed to open that one.
A few moments later.
You opened it, good job. Okay, never mind, he got it open. Okay, here we go. A little bit of this. Oh, I feel so cool. I feel like I need like a coat, like a chemist coat. Lastly, my favorite scent. We're gonna fill it up. All right, here we go, mix it. Done. I'm so excited to spray this and smell it, you guys. Okay, here we go. Put the lid on. I cannot believe that it is clear. I thought it was gonna be like rainbow colored, like with all the different colors, but no, it's clear. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. What does this smell like? What in the world? Okay, I think we need to to mix it around because I'm getting all sorts of scents. It like literally just smells like a mixture of all of them got sprayed. That is what happened, isn't it? All right, we're gonna mix it up really good. That way all of the scents can really merge together and I don't just get the top scent. Here we go. Let's test it out again. Moment of truth. 3, 2, 1. That smells like fall. Holy strong.
2 hours later.
Really inhaled that. Okay, we're back. Wow, I can't believe I literally got what I want. That is delicious. I'm gonna have everybody here rate this and we're gonna give you guys our combined rating to see if this smell is actually better than any of these ones. You guys, we all agreed here that I made the best Sol de Janeiro flavor. You guys, it smells so good, like a fresh fall scent. Everyone said they would wear this. Well, would you wear this? You wear this? Okay, everyone would wear this. So you guys, I feel like I need a new job. Like I need to be like
The head of the Sephora scent
management. Yeah, that's also a made up job. No, but guys, obviously this was a success. I'm so happy. I'm actually gonna be putting this on all fall. Now, you guys may be wondering, Cass, what are you doing with the Summer Fridays lip gloss and birthday rainbow sprinkles? Well, I'm about to tell you. Okay, so we are gonna make the actual ultimate birthday cake lip gloss. So we have the Summer Fridays birthday cake flavor, and then she adds like sprinkles inside to make it like literally birthday cake on your lips. But what would that
look like on your lips.
Let's find out. The first thing we need to do, which I'm actually
Excited about.
is cut the Summer Fridays lip gloss open. Oh, that was satisfying. Look at it in there. That's weird. That's so weird to literally like see what it looks like inside of the tube. Not as satisfying as I thought. But we are now going to suction it out with our little sucker thing. I don't know what they're called. I'm obsessed that it's pink as well. Okay, here we go. Suction it out. What? Okay, it kind of worked. We're gonna try that again. Oh!
What? It really just exploded. Okay.
Hold on, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that worked a lot better. Now I have lip gloss all over my hands, so just one moment. Well guys, the amount of times I've gotten lip gloss on my hands is unreal, and I hate the feeling of that. Don't try that at home because it literally feels disgusting and it's very hard to get off your hands. But we're not gonna run into that problem anymore because I got my dish gloves. This will protect me from all harm, and they're pink, so it kind of goes with it, right? Perfect. Now we look like a true
Factory worker.
What is this called? Literally, can you guys comment down below if you know what this person is called that does all these fun things? We got safety goggles for protection. Okay, here we go. Are we ready to start? Oh, those are dusty. My eyes, they burn. Okay, hold on. I told you guys there's dust. Look at the literal dust marks on my face. Okay, we washed them off. Now it's time to create something amazing. Okay, so we got the suctioned
Lip gloss, and now we're going to suction it. I can't talk with this thing on because I can't breathe hardly. We're gonna suction it into one of these.
Pretty satisfying. Are you ready? Oh my gosh. Wow, that was awesome. Let's do it again. Is that literally it? Is that all the progress inside? Okay, that's literally all. I gotta go get another one. We gotta ruin another one. All right, guys, we got our second tube of the Summer Fridays birthday cake. And we're gonna try to attempt to do this again. All right, we just squirt it in. What the heck were we thinking? Okay, here we go. I cannot believe that we didn't just think to squirt it in like this. Hold on. Dude, my hands are so slippery with these gloves. I think I'm gonna have to take them off. Okay, I can't take the gloves off, guys.
My hands are so slippery, I literally can't take them off.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys, we're trying to figure out how to do this because this girl made it look way too easy, and it's not that easy. So, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually put it into this little container, cut it, and then we're just gonna squeeze it. Yes! There we go. That's exactly what we needed from you, Summer Fridays. Perfect! We're gonna mix the sprinkles in. Are these real sprinkles or are these plastic?
Oh my gosh.
I almost just ate them. Thank goodness you told me. I was like, what in the world? Okay, now we're gonna mix this around to make the birthday cake. Wait, that is so cute. I'm gonna add a little more on top. Look at that. That's so cute. That looks amazing. Now let's put it on my lips.
Because I really want to do that.
All right, here we go. We're gonna try this out. So we're gonna swatch it first. Okay. Honestly, it looks so cute swatched. But like, on my lips. Here we go. It obviously doesn't feel good. It feels like I have like exfoliator on. Let me take a look in the mirror.
That is terrible!
Okay, you guys already know where I'm going with this. This was a fail.
I don't know
do this because it's just not worth it. Like, did not work out good. So yeah, our first big, fat, ultimate worst thing. It's time to let the intrusive thoughts win.
Oh my god, I have some.
Wait guys, this is kind of cute. Have you guys ever thought if you could make bronzer with like chocolate milk or cocoa powder? Well, I never thought about that until I saw this TikTok here. So we are gonna test this out to see if it works. First, we have a bronzer that is legit, the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. So the first thing we got is actually powder, Charlotte Tilbury powder, and we are going to wreck this entire thing. So here we go. You guys know I love doing this.
Dance the night away, no matter what they say. Dance the night.
There we go. We got a clean slate now. Next we grab our cocoa powder or chocolate milk powder. And you guys, she just like puts it in here with a spoon. Like, look at that. All right, let's open this bad boy up. I'm really intrigued to see if this works. Okay, now we're gonna cover the entire compact with this chocolate milk stuff. Oh my gosh, I did it perfect. All right, what's next on our list to do? So apparently in the TikTok, ChatGPT told her that she could make bronzer with this stuff. So I don't have a lot of high hopes for this. I just feel like there's just no way. Next thing she does is she takes she takes the e.l.f. Power Grip setting spray and she's just gonna spray it all so that it gets all wet.
Here we go.
Would you like 30? 1, 22, 23, 45, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, that looks so satisfying up close. Oh, now she just mixes it and she keeps spraying and mixes it. Okay, so now we're gonna try to do my favorite part.
The mixture.
Okay, here she goes. So she's gonna kind of do this. Oh my gosh, it's literally all dry under there. All right, we're gonna do a lot of spray in here. Perfect. It smells good, like chocolate milk. Oh my gosh, this is really not working good. I kind of have an idea. Why do we have to use setting spray? Why can't we use like water? Oh, is it even working? You know what? We're not gonna spray anymore. We're just gonna dump because I just feel like this is taking too long. Yes, see? Okay, if you're gonna do it, maybe dump it instead of spraying it. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it looks like brownie batter. Should I try it? After she mixes it all up and sprays and mixes and sprays, then she starts to stamp it down.
I need a stamp.
No, I think it might work. I don't know if it's gonna work. We're gonna have to add a little bit more of this. Okay, this is why you actually watch the video and do what the video says instead of just doing your own, because now I feel like this is not working. Okay, I kind of have an idea. Stay with me. I grabbed a piece of parchment paper and I'm just gonna fold it. I think we're just gonna try to like stamp the top of it to make it all flat and leveled, and then we're gonna put it in the freezer and see if that speeds up the process. Okay, here we go. Stamp it down.
What? Are you kidding?
Okay, that did not work out. This is not really working. I think that we need to maybe add a little bit more. How did she do this? I feel like I'm just making a ginormous mess and nothing is working right now. Oh, I have a good idea. Unfortunately, our first attempt at this did not work, but I am not willing to give up because I need to know if chocolate milk powder makes bronzer. But on the good side, it does smell good in here, like cocoa. All right, we're gonna try to be a little more careful with the liquid this time. That way it doesn't get too liquidy and it has more powder. This will be much faster and we will actually get a good consistency. Perfect. That looks pretty good. Yes, I think we did it. Perfect. Okay, I think that consistency looks
Pretty much the same as the first round, not gonna lie.
but it might work this time. Now she just kind of stamps it to make sure it looks all even, and now we're gonna clean up around the edges. If this works, I'm seriously gonna be shocked because that just means that cocoa powder is the same thing that we're putting on our face every day. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do, she didn't do this, but I feel like this might make it better, is I'm gonna put it in the freezer, and then we'll come back to this one later to see if it worked. All right, for this next experiment, I recruited somebody. Dun, 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 dun. Josh. Because, surprisingly, he is better at doing this than I am. You'll see, you'll see. Okay, let's watch the video and see what we're about to do. All right, so we're basically going to have you help me tie like a bow on a Laneige mask. Does that make sense? Because you're really good at tying bows and I'm not. So, first things first, and also, I'm also not very good with knives, and you're gonna need to cut it because we do not have a hole puncher. I kind of want to do the cream with the pink ribbon. I feel like that would be really cute. So, go ahead, let's do it. First thing you're gonna do is cut 3 holes in the Laneige.
Don't cut yourself.
Okay, do not try this at home. Definitely get a hole puncher because I would not trust myself doing this, so that's why I'm having him do it because he's actually pretty good with like knives and stuff. Like I cut myself in my cooking
Class in high school, and I also like.
We're not gonna get into it. Good?
That's good.
Okay, now we're gonna get ribbon, and I kind of want to do the light pink. Okay, so now we're gonna cut the bow. You guys, for Christmas, you already know all the best wrapped presents with the best bows or his presents. I don't know why I cannot tie a bow to
Save my life. It's seriously so hard. I don't know how people do it.
All right, Josh finally got the strings through it, and now he's gonna tie the bow. And let's see if this turns out as cute as theirs, because theirs were so cute.
I'm getting tired.
Okay, perfect. And now I'm gonna cut it here and here. Look at it! It's cute! Good job! You did great. Thanks. Guys, I'm obsessed! Okay, this is actually pretty cute, and obviously, this is a success. All right, I'm not gonna do a lot of talking. Let's just watch this video because, whoa. Looks so cool. We're gonna do it today. Let's get started. We are gonna be putting my entire makeup routine in this bucket of slime, you guys. So, first off, maybe we should get out the slime. I just wanna fill. Oh my gosh. This is really good made slime. Whoa, okay, I'm so excited to put my makeup routine in the slime. So, let's get started. First, we're gonna start with some sort of foundation, because that's what I would do first. So we have a Supergoop one, the e.l.f. Halo Glow, or we have this L'Oreal one. So I wanna kind of mix them in there and see what this is gonna turn into. I don't really know why this girl was doing this, but it looked fun, and also I kind of wanna see what color the slime will turn into when I mix my entire makeup routine in there. Okay, first we got the Supergoop. This is gonna be satisfying. Oh my gosh, we need a lot of color in there. Perfect. That is looking pretty good. Now we're gonna do a couple of drops of this one. Perfect. Then lastly, I kind of want it to be like glowing a bit, so that's why I'm gonna add the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Ooh, perfect. Wow. I kind of want to touch it. I'm gonna just kind of. Oh my gosh. Now this is a fun experiment. Okay. So far we have the base layer. Well guys, I have a feeling this could get messy. So we put on some extra protection to make sure that we stay clean. All right, here we go. Foundation looks pretty good. Now we're gonna add the next thing, which I think I normally do like some contour. So we have some contour here from Rare Beauty. I'm just gonna roll all the way up so you can see how much we have to use. Okay, not too much. I actually pulled out my kitchen gadgets because we are gonna shred these things and we're just gonna have fun with this. So let's see what happens when I break it off. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. This is supposed to cut strawberries, but I wanna see if it will cut the bronzer. So you can see we're gonna put it right on there. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. It worked, kind of. Let's see. Come on.
Really? That's all?
Okay, it kind of just cut it like in half. So I think we need to cut it again. Let's put it back in here. There we go. Why did we do that? I'm not really sure, but we're just gonna mix it in now. Next we have blush, and I want to kind of use a couple of them. So I have this like cheese grater, and I have a couple different blushes. Let's do the Mica by Mario one. Look at this. Look how pink this is. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are gonna grade this into the slime. Let's see if this works. Kind of got messy, but here we go. I want to kind of grate it like cheese. Oh my gosh. This is satisfying. Do you see that falling? Oh my gosh. That is cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're gonna kind of blend it in there. I love the color of it too. It's really bright. We're gonna blend it all in. Let's go to the next thing. I kind of want to make this like a little bit more shimmery, you know? So that's why we gotta add highlighter. But first, I kind of want to grab this. This is a Pixie palette from Hello Kitty. We're gonna put a couple colors into the slime to make it a little bit shimmery. Okay, I think we're gonna go with like these two colors because I think it matches pretty well. So we're just gonna kind of put them in. Okay, one down. Let's put this darker one in. I really hope this gives it kind of like more of a shimmering vibe. I'm really excited to see how this turns out. What if you could like put on your makeup with it?
No, that won't work.
All right, here we go. Let's blend it in. Ooh, okay. That's giving it a little bit of like a different consistency. Kind of making it feel a little chalky or something. I don't know if I like that.
What is happening? It's like starting to kind of like be weird.
That's a little bit weird. I don't know if some of the product is stringy or what. You know when you start pilling on your face with products? The slime is literally pilling from some of the products. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna keep moving on. We got some highlighter next. We are gonna use the Rare Beauty, I kinda got it messy, but it's the Rare Beauty highlighter. And I need that syringe. And then we're gonna put some of this, okay, I got it open. We're gonna put some of this in the slime and see if it kind of gives it some shimmery goldness to it. Because I think that would be pretty if it was like a pinky gold shimmer look. All right, let's see if this will work. Okay, that absolutely did not work. We're just gonna try to pull it. There we go, it's starting to come out really good. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Ooh, now it's kind of like a coral pink color. Wow, I hope this doesn't stain my countertop because it is blush. Satisfying. Okay, now we're gonna add a little bit more highlight. We're gonna do this one. This is the Wet n Wild highlighter. Here we go. I'm gonna wreck this thing. Perfect. Okay, blend that in. Stop, it just keeps getting better and better. It literally looks iridescent now. I need to add all the rest in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, do you think we should mix it like all the way or not yet? Remember, this was clear. I'm gonna add a little bit of red in there, so I'm gonna use this Rare Beauty blush. Now, I'm curious to know, has anybody actually used this red blush on their face? I just feel like, for me, it would not look very good for my skin tone, but I'm curious if you've ever tried it. I think that's good. All right, we're gonna mix that in. Okay, I think we're good, except for lip gloss. Do you guys remember for Elsie's birthday how I really wanted to cut that Dior product?
Whoa!
Put on right now.
Yeah.
She's like, where am I supposed to put it on? Are you gonna put it on?
That looks so good.
Satisfying. I want to cut it.
Me too.
I want to buy one, roll all the way up, and cut it.
I don't know.
Well, today we're gonna cut my Chanel lipstick. This lipstick into the slime. This may be the most expensive slime ever, now that I'm mixing my makeup routine into it. Yeah, it's definitely the most expensive slime ever. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wow.
That was not as satisfying as I wanted it to be.
I think we're gonna probably grate it into this. This is like a garlic press. We're gonna put the lipstick right in there. See it? Watch this. Are you getting that? Wait, this reminds me of Play-Doh. Like when you're doing the, oh, this is a lot more expensive than Play-Doh. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, we're gonna add that in, rub it around, and now it's time to mix the entire slime together to see what color it will be. Here we go. Look at that side, it's still clear. Look at that, that looks so cool. I'm feeling it's gonna be pink. All right, we forgot mascara. So I have this Maybelline mascara. I'm just gonna put a little bit. Before we mix it in the KitchenAid, I do wanna add some glitter because everything is better when you add glitter. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool. Are you guys ready to see what this turns into when we put it in the KitchenAid? Let's do it. We got my KitchenAid. I'm really worried that this is going to ruin it, but we're gonna try it. I'm gonna do it for you guys. If I have to buy another new KitchenAid, then let it be. We're gonna find out what this color turns to be. Before we get started, I kind of want to add a little bit more blush to it, just because I want to kind of see what this is gonna turn into, and it was very satisfying doing this. So here we go, one more time. Most satisfying thing I've ever done in my life. We have this blush from Dibs. Look at this color of blush. I've literally never used it. It's like the brightest pink ever. That's all you get. Now we're going to dump this into my KitchenAid and hope for the best. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Look at this. That's so satisfying. Okay, we're gonna lock it. Should we stir it on super fast? Oh my gosh! I locked it and still did that. Am I gonna ruin my KitchenAid? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna hold it down. It's definitely mixing. We're gonna go faster. I don't know if this is a good idea. Bro! Ah! Oh my gosh! Alright, slime is flying everywhere. Okay, we gotta stop. This was not a good idea. Now it's like legit. I can't get it out of this. Did I ruin my kit? I can't even see how to get. Okay, there we go. Oh, my KitchenAid. No.
Bro, my grandma gave me this for my wedding, and now it's ruined.
I'm actually gonna cry right now. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, we're gonna show you like a close-up. It definitely has the glitter. I can see in it. I'm trying to see if I can find the mascara. There's the mascara. Do you guys see it? Right there. It's like black streaks a little bit. Honestly, that's crazy that this slime has makeup in it. Like, that's just pretty cool. So the real question is, was this a success or a fail? Well, I would definitely not try this at home with your mom's KitchenAid. She will probably be very mad, or with your own KitchenAid, you might be very mad because it would probably break. So I wouldn't really mix it in the KitchenAid. Overall, I think it worked. Like, it turned a pretty color. We put the whole routine in it. So yeah, that was pretty fun. I'll say this is a success. Well, guys, we have a problem. Look, I literally got slime on my brand new carpet. Let's hope this comes out. Well, I was walking over there because I was gonna go get my JUSTKASS headband and wristbands because the next item we have, I need those. And well, it got stuck to the bottom of my shoe, which then transferred to the carpet, and hopefully now will come out of the carpet. All right, guys, here we go. You guys see that water coming out? That's really, really satisfying.
A few moments later.
All right, that pretty much is all the way out. Thank you, Bissell, for I'm just joking. They're not sponsoring this video, but guys, that worked good. So if you need anything to clean your carpet, this is your guy. All right, if you look below me, this is the next thing we're gonna try out. So I am going to be washing my face with this cleanser right here. So this is a face cleanser, but it's also like a foam. I don't know. Let's watch this video and see what this thing does. Okay, this thing looks absolutely crazy. We're gonna try it in our hand first, and then we're gonna put it on our face. So, let's see if this actually looks like the video. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Kind of like weird. It's really weird. It's like Play-Doh, but like shaving cream, but not as messy. I don't even know. Okay, let's see if it washes our face and gets all of the makeup off. Except I will not be putting this on my eyes like she did, because I have lashes. And I just got them yesterday and they cannot get wet. All right, let's try this on my face. Wait, it didn't really work. Wait, it's kind of sticking. Oh my gosh, it totally worked. Here we go. It smells so good. All right, how is this gonna wash my face? All right, here we go, let's try. It kind of smells like bubble gum. Like, you know that like bubble gum that's in those wrappers that are yellow? The double bubble maybe? Those, it smells really good. Even with my family moving far away now, they are always close in my heart. Having my siblings in a different place has honestly been really tough. I really miss our sleepovers, our family dinners, and just being able to see them all the time. But distance does not change the relationship that we all have. Even if we can't see each other every day, I still love calling and texting all of my siblings. It's been so fun calling them and texting them and seeing what they're up to and what their lives are looking like in Maui. And every time they come back here, it feels like no time has passed at all. Family isn't about being in the same place all the time. It's about no matter where we are, we will always have our bond. Filming today without them has made me miss them even more. But it also makes me very excited for the next time when all of my family comes back home and visits. It feels really weird. I don't know if I could wash my face with this every night. Okay, it's like not really blending like for video. Like, maybe I just got too much. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, I think I need water.
Okay, we're gonna try to mix some water with this and see if it works. Okay, it's starting to get foamy. It's actually starting to feel like real cleanser. So, did this clean my face? Yes. But would I trust this to clean my face every night and not get acne? Probably not. It looked like her video, but it also looked a tiny bit different in the consistency, I feel like. I don't know. You guys should comment down below what you guys thought. Before we end this video, you guys, I want to see how much product is in this bottle. So we're going to squirt it on my lovely counter. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, it's a heart. That's pretty cute. Okay, let's fill it in. There's actually so much. Wait, you kind of get your money's worth out of this. This cleanser would never run out. It's still going? Oh my gosh, I'm about to make some 3D art right now. Oh my Okay, wow, it's still seriously going. It's been like 2 hours. Oh my gosh, how much is in here? This is absolutely crazy. Maybe we should start using this because look how much product is in here. Oh my gosh, oh wait, we're getting to the end. Here we go. And keep going, keep going. It's running out. Slowing down. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, it still has a little left in there. Holy crap. Did I expect this? Absolutely not. Would I buy this again? Yes. This just changed my answer. I know I already said yes, but would you ever run out of this? Probably in like 3 years if you were using this every night. I kind of want to throw it in the air. Should I? I shouldn't make my kitchen more messy. I've already ruined enough stuff today. Oh, good thing my sisters aren't here. They would absolutely have a fight right now with this. That would be fun. 3, 2, 1. It's literally like a cloud. Like, okay, it's not really working, but wow, this stuff's pretty cool. I would definitely buy this again. All right, guys, my entire sink is full of this stuff, and I want to see what happens when I put water on it. Like, will it just melt like it's supposed to? Because it's a cleanser. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. It's totally melting. Let's turn on the spray. Come up close, guys. Look at this. What? Does that not make you like want to drink it? Okay, I keep talking about eating and drinking things. I probably need to eat some food. Wow, it's totally just washing down. Wow. Now it just totally feels like just normal bath bubbles, but my whole kitchen smells like a big, huge bubblegum gumball. All right, guys, I think that you'll love this video right here. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
One day later.
Okay, you guys, it's the next day, and we need to see if this bronzer actually works. What is
That?
All right, we're gonna swatch this and see if it can actually make bronzer with cocoa powder. Oh, okay. The answer we clearly can see is no. What a fail.